making our way to Onondaga Lake to see what birds are out there and how many eagles. So we'll see you when we get there. Once called America's most polluted lake, the cleanup measures of Onondaga Lake has resulted in thousands of birds choosing this as their winter home. This winter has been the most brutal in recent years, making all sorts of ducks, gulls, blue herons, and bald eagles search out open waters. The warm water from Syracuse's water treatment plant keeps a portion of the lake from freezing over, which is crucial to many fish-eating birds' survival in winter. Upon arrival, we were greeted by common mergansers, who kept diving underneath the ice in search of fish. Welcome to Naturally Adrift Photo Adventures! There's one eagle sitting on the ice out there. After weeks of bone-chilling cold, temperatures have finally risen to double digits. And it's time to break out the camera and say goodbye to hibernation. A lot of other photographers had the same idea, so you might hear them in the background. Speaking of background, check out the red-headed ducks in these photos. I think they're pretty awesome. I think these beautiful mute swans can be found here all year long. They're the very essence of grace and beauty, but maybe not in good manners. Oh, here we go. There's a fish at the feet of the seagull. You look closely. But it's not going to put up any fight against this enormous great blue heron. Yet another fish thief. Not many of the eagles care for getting wet in the freezing cold, so when one eagle catches a fish, utter chaos ensues. Crime levels are high on this lake as birds try to survive winter's icy fangs. Fish thieves can be found everywhere, as wildlife tend to be soft on crime. Although I didn't witness it this trip, I have seen a bald eagle steal the fish right out of a duck's mouth.
I don't know why, but I found these ducks diving under the ice and resurfacing absolutely mesmerizing. What do you think? Are they cool? This one looks like he means business. Knowing just when to film versus taking photographs can be challenging, and often it winds up being whatever I happen to be doing in the heat of that moment. As morning dissipated and the afternoon arrived, heat haze started to become a problem along with the harsher light. The darker eagle is a juvenile, and I wonder if that is one of this year's fledglings from the nest with a trio of parents. I documented them in a rare case of polygamous bald eagles. I will link that video here. Click, 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 click goes the wildlife paparazzi. People from all over the country come here to photograph the bald eagles. they're very popular. Plus, there's a local group of wildlife photographers that are here, all 7 days of the week, trying to get that perfect photo of the bald eagles. And sometimes the other cute characters in the background. Check out how tiny the buffleheads are in comparison to the other ducks, like the common mergansers. They're really little. So, what did you think of this morning's adventure?
It was okay. Saw some eagles.
There are as many eagles as there were in prior years. I was thinking there weren't as many.
It didn't look like it.
There was fewer eagles this year.
But there was a lot less open water because it's been so brutally cold. So
True. Well, the road is rough.
it's just gone 481.
Yeah, let's head home and grab some lunch and then see what we want to do after that.